I know, but I haven't, no, haven't heard much.
Okay, so board is back in session. I need a motion to waive the rule. No. No action was taken in executive session. Now I need a motion to waive the rules so we can pass the resolution. Motion by Supervisor Bruno, second by Supervisor Turner, to waive the rules. All those favors signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We need a motion to bring resolution, the draft resolution to the floor. Motion by Supervisor Bruno, second by Supervisor Gillis. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
This is now.
Is there anybody requesting a roll call vote on resolution 49? And I'll make. No. All in favor of resolution number 49, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Carried. Okay. Finishing up, is there any public comment? Anybody wish to address this public comment? 3 minutes.
I would like to say. Again, Christine Norton, treasurer, thank you for this. Again, I just wanted to reiterate my, I would love to work collaboratively, with everyone on this, but again, it's tough when everybody's kind of pointing at you, so please understand that. I also work for every taxpayer and every one of you in Warren County, and so I feel I have the right to talk to them and to let them know when they are not getting all of the facts, or when the facts that they are hearing are so one-sided and not even close to being objective and or true. Make no mistake, excuse me. Make no mistake, had the Peckham fraud alert been shared as requested in the letter, with the treasurer's team or with everybody in the payment chain as well as others, this fraud would never have happened. Peckham advised me, that this fraud alert was so important to them, and their transparency of this fraud alert was so important that they sent it out in 2 ways, just in case one failed. They sent it by USPS and they sent it by multiple emails to their key contacts at every customer. And again, asked that they share it with their respective teams to ensure no further fraud happened. Please note, since this issue, our department has received numerous fraud alerts that between DPW across other departments sent to our attention. I've spoken to my colleagues across New York State, treasurers, CFOs, financial leaders, who agree that the existence of the Peckham fraud alert is a game changer. And if shared as requested in the letter, this fraud would never have happened. My colleagues also agree that this is a financial matter that is being politicized. This issue has no place in politics. The difference between a financial forensic audit is that you will get all of the details, which again, I'm hoping the New York State Controller, not hoping, I know that they will get to the right answers, versus the internal investigation that's going on with the forensic attorneys. You have to remember that they've got client confidentiality, so they can pick and choose what they share with you. So please do not place your confidence in the internal control review. I really hope that you wait for the New York State Office of the State Controller. And then regarding Jim LaFar's comments about lack of formal policies and procedures, the county has a lot of informal policies and procedures, and that is a huge issue that we are currently working on. I identified 20 policies and procedures in November that needed to be documented in financial manual, and it's a major goal for us in 2026. This county runs on a lot of informal procedures and past practices. And again, the county is just now formalizing these, including in the treasurer's department. In closing, once again, I was collaborative from the very beginning until it was very clear to me that this was very one-sided. It's hard to be collaborative that way. And again, if that fraud alert had been shared as requested, received by Warrensburg, Queensbury, more importantly, DPW, this fraud never would have happened. It's not white noise.
Anybody else wish to address the board? Comment by board members. Any announcements? Yes.
Thunder game tonight, 7 o'clock.
Supervisor Roger.
By a day strainer.
I would just like to say that I've been on this board for 4 years and every year IT sends that cybersecurity training and it is required. And it discusses all types of fraud, whether it's email, clicking on a link, phishing, they show you examples, they tell you what to do if you get one. But one thing I did notice is it comes to county employees. So I'll get that in my office, but the other people I work with, they don't get it. Nimer puts one out so they can do that. But I think it'd be a great idea if all the supervisors discuss this with people in your office that are not getting that requirement.
Supervisor Driscoll.
Thank you, Chairman. The local branch of the NAACP, not-for-profits, faith-based organizations will be holding their annual Martin Luther King Jr. Day ceremonies this Sunday, beginning at 3 o'clock at City Hall for comments and reflection. 3:30 march to Christ Church United Methodist, and then 4 o'clock for the ceremony. And it's a great ceremony to attend. Mostly you take the leadership role in the speeches and the singing and that type of stuff. But it's a wonderful opportunity to recognize that event. On Monday, one of our proclamations, the Lower Adirondack Alliance for Freedom will be holding a walk inside the Aviation Mall. Again, that's Monday, January 19th, from 10 to 12. A number of community organizations, including Wake House, Jim Griffith, former supervisor from Washington County, and a number of other people will be doing that march. It's free, but certainly they would appreciate contributions. And then finally, Warren County will be hosting, and I forgot the date, but soon, a blood donor drive at the Human Services Building. If you need more information, Dan Dirk, you'll be able to provide that. I won't be able to participate because I participated in the Dave Strader Kent Hand drive. I know that Dave Strader, certainly one of the best at this region, a good friend of Supervisor Beatty's, both victims of cancer. But the Warren County will be doing one. If you need more information, I think Dan Dirk at Health Services can provide that. Thank you.
Supervisor Pat.
I just want to personally thank Warren County Planning Department that helped the town of Hague with a couple of grants. We received one salt shed grant over $200,000, and also our Hague Brook Delta study will be very helpful to the town of Hague. Most notably, Sarah and Ethan. Thank you.
And the only thing I got is not this Thursday, but the following Thursday, Warren County is hosting Intercounty. We get to do it once every year and a half now. We're hosting Intercounty at SUNY Adirondack. Anybody would to join the Intercounty committee, just let Amanda know. We go around to other counties once a month and hear various topics. We go anywhere from here to Plattsburgh or west out to Montgomery, both counties. It's a good committee to be on. Anybody wish to join it, just contact Amanda if you want to go to SUNY Adirondack. Not this Thursday, the following Thursday, just let Amanda know so we can get a head count. That's it. The motion to adjourn. We are adjourned by Supervisor Stroud.